line over there. Got that mat side seat.
Ladies and gentlemen, now coming out at 126 pounds.
It's funny, Jake. Definitely think the parents get way more nervous for these events than the wrestlers do.
Yep. And we've got Charlie Meudt, Dodgeville, taking on Wyatt Magolski in New London. Meudt, two-time state champ, won it in the bracket that Magolski took fourth in. We saw Magolski a few weeks ago at King of the North, and he looked dominant. So excited to see the jumps he's made this offseason. We know what Meudt's all about. And we're underway here at 126 pounds. Match number 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wyatt Magolski is a junior freestyle state place finisher and a fourth place state place finisher at 113 pounds. Charlie Meudt from Dodgeville.
Shot right away from Magolski. Kind of rolls it through, but Meudt able to catch an ankle, try to run a corner here, but Magolski still got his hands locked. Not a great position, but he's trying to pull it in, get strong here.
Like trying to knee slide here, Magolski. I got my colors mixed up there, Jake. It's my bad.
See in the chat, Hawken, Peterson versus Campbell. Campbell got the victory in match number 2. He'll be taking on Jake Fitzpatrick. In the main event, it'll be Koji Campbell and Jake Fitzpatrick. Match number 12, the main event. Just want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Funky Fresh Spring Rolls and Combat Corner. Check them out. 2 great brands located right here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So thank you, wrestling people. Thank you for supporting us. And we've got the first points of the match here. Meudt with a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, we know Magolski had a great showing at King of the North, beating Amory's Lane Anderson 11-2, but we talked about it on the show, Jake. Magolski, you think just another level or 2 above that. But right now, Magolski only down 2-0. We have a lot of great things that can still happen in this match. As right now, Meudt throwing his leg in.
Short time, 20 seconds here in the first period.
Got 17 to go here in the first. All Meudt so far in this one. Great ride.
We're going to head to the second. Meudt with a 2-0 lead over Magolski. Meudt going to opt to go down.
Meudt going bottom. Magolski to rise.
Wrapped to his feet is Meudt, and there's your escape. 3-0 lead now. Ben has been in the corner for 8 straight matches. He's working hard. A lot of athletes in this one.
Big AWA representation here.
A couple different academies.
Meudt's up a 3-0 on Magolski. Looking to build on his lead, but Magolski, he can get that elbow to the ground and circle. Could make some progress, but Meudt almost just making him pay for the shot right now. Right idea by Magolski, looking to get his hips higher.
We're wrestling through it here. Magolski's in good position to score.
1 minute, 1 minute.
It's been a pretty wild scramble here. Both these guys kind of just exchanging back and forth, but Meudt's now in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, Meudt looking like he was in danger, but just stayed so comfortable and poised in those situations.
Magolski just needs to hook this, sink back, get that butt to the mat, start fighting inside. And he does, and he's going to pick up 2 here. And that'll be a 2-point takedown from Magolski. That'll make it 3-2. And that's why you
trying to
wrestle
roll
through
through.
positions.
Magolski almost had that arm trapped.
And that's one of the things when we watched King of the North a few weeks ago against Lane Anderson, Magolski just seemed just a little bit too savvy in all those different positions and wrestles through that tough one there and gets 2 points and pulls it within 1 here with short time in the second.
And we are going to head to the third period here, Jake. We have a match. Wyatt Magolski. It took a lot of work, but able to pick up that takedown after a fun sequence. And it looks like we're going to take things to our feet right away. As Meudt feeling confident on his feet. Jake, you love to see it. He just gave up a takedown, and
he said, let's go back to the feet. I'm fine with it. So 3-3, third period. And Magolski finds his way to a leg here, not in a great position, but see if he can wrestle through here, make something happen.
Jake, I just got to say, we'll take our attention back to the wrestling here once things start to fire up, which they will, but how impressive is it? A wrestling room, a group of 3 here has a little shuck by Meudt as he picks up the takedown. For someone to get so much better in their own wrestling room in the winter, you have a Charlie Meudt, Reed Spurley, and Håkan Peterson, 5 combined state titles, listless national accolades between the 3. That's just not something you're just blessed with that when you're those 3. Think of the live goals between them when they're in those groups of 3.
All back-to-back weights, so that might be the best 1-2-3 punch ever.
I mean, most weekends, the best matches you're going to get are going to be your practices throughout the week.
I would love to go into that room and see some of their battles, but yeah, talk about a group of 3. Multiple state titles in there. And Hawkins still has 3 years left, so going to add several more, I'm assuming. And we got 44 left in the third. Right back to that first period leg ride for Meudt. Man, once he gets that leg in, he's pretty dang dominant.
Now 30 seconds remaining here. Might be looking to pick up some near fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, now short time, 20 seconds remaining.
And if Meudt holds on to the lead here, Jake, are we going to see a head throw on RQ later?
We're winding down here, period number 3. And Charlie Meudt gets the victory 5-3 over Wyatt Magolski. And that will do it at 126 pounds.